We don't have true allies. We only have people that pretend to be allies so they can use us. We have people that pretend to be our friends so they can get something from us. We are kind of the economic and the political and the social stepchild of America. There's nobody that really embraces us. In fact, they treat even in cities like Chicago with a black mayor. Some would argue that that black people receive less support than even people who just got to this country, right? And I agree with what Dr. Heinrich Clark said, and I'd be curious to know if you guys agree with that statement as well. And so, one of the things I would like to ask you, as we sort of look at this video and the atrociousness, the sadness of it all, is this. I'd like to ask you another question. What is it about white people that makes you so obsessed with whether or not they like you? I want to ask you this question, and I ask you this question because I dare to say that this is a form of white supremacy. I ask it again. What is it about white folks that makes you feel that if they did like you, if they were to hold your hand if you were walking down the street blind, if they did, give you a dollar when you wanted a dollar, if they did tell you that they thought you were special and they liked you, what is it about white people and their approval, their acceptance, etc., that just makes you feel like you've hit the mountaintop? And do you get what I'm going with this? Give me a yes if you get where I'm going with this. I really encourage you to consider this. I think that we have to really consider as black people that this is another form of white supremacy. Another form of white supremacy. Let me give you an example. I saw a video that somebody sent me, and they said, Dr. Watkins, this makes me mad. This makes me mad, right? And I said, what makes you mad? Why are you mad today? Who made you mad? And they said, this video, look at this video. And they sent me this video. I kid you not. It was a video of a toothless hillbilly that had yellow all in his teeth, the ones that were not missing. He had a couple of yellow teeth in his mouth, and he was an old, dirty, raggedy old man that lived in a small country town. And he was saying all these terrible things about black people, right? Just these things like, well, you know how the niggers are, and the black people this, and they did, they all they want to do is shoot each other and make babies and not take care of them, right? And you know what I said? I said to my friend, I said, what makes you care what this ignorant person has to say about you? He's clearly ignorant. He's clearly a bum. He's clearly a redneck. Do you understand that the only relevance that he has in his life right now is the relevance that you're giving him? That somehow you promoted him to some sort of important status because you somehow feel that his approval of you is an important thing. Give me a guess if you're following what I'm saying. I need to know that you guys are getting what I'm saying. Think about this. If you are a raggedy Negro, let's say you're a raggedy brother who, you're a homeless person and you got, 2 teeth in your mouth because you've been smoking meth and you're ignorant and you're just kind of a non-entity in the world. And then you just say something to white people like, I think y'all are stupid, or I think that y'all are ignorant. Do you think that most white people would stop in their tracks? Like stop literally and, stop what they're doing, risk going to jail, whatever it is, just so they can confront you? Like, do you think that they would just say, oh, I'm going to drop my kids, I'm going to go over here, I'm going to tell this person what I think, and you're bad because you think that we're like, I don't really think that white people would give us that honor. I don't think they give us the honor and the privilege of disrupting their day.